I was being arrested and I was in a complete panic. And I know that typically when somebody's being arrested, our advice to them is to stay calm. Why is that? Why?
Well, because so one of the things we say throughout any phase of your life is don't be an ass, right? And so because police don't respond well if you give them attitude in situations like that. And so I'm the more aggressive one. You're the more calm of the two of us.
Sure.
And I think that even though you said you were in a panic, you always exude a feeling of calmness about you. So I'm sure that you didn't give the police officers anything to escalate that already tense situation. Is that fair to say?
No, that's fair. If anything, they probably saw me about to burst out into tears in front of them. But the other thing, back then in 1994, I don't know that we had the body cams.
Correct.
That we have now. And so now with body cams, these officers are recording everything.
Right.
Everything that's happening. In your time as a prosecutor, did it ever make a difference to you the way that somebody handled themselves during the arrest?
It always makes a difference to prosecution and police. So one of the things the prosecutor always looks at, say a garden variety DWI. One of the things the prosecutor looks like when they're trying to decide whether to offer you deferred adjudication or obstruction is was the guy being an ass to the police or not? Because I've had prosecutor upon prosecutor saying he was cooperative with the police, he wasn't a bad guy, so let's give him a fair deal. Okay. Now, if you sit there and the officer pulls you over and you start calling them names and saying, don't you have better things to do and things like that, that carries its way over into the courthouse. It just does.
Right.